Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Foxborough. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Here's Ritter to throw on the first play. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. They go play action now. Ritter. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Ritter. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Here's a first carry for their running back. He is going to have a Browns first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
He's got it inside the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Receiver in motion, going right. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. On 3rd and long, here's May. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
So you spend all week, Mike, working on what they call the opening script. It's the plays that you love the most and you want to get called early. The problem? None of those plays account for being called inside your own 5-yard line. But that's exactly where they find themselves after that sack, and that's a disastrous start.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Going right sideline and complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Browns will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll go play action with May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put them in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd, and now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Working out of the gun, it's May. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Patriots ready for the punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. They send a receiver in motion left. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Ritter. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. You can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. That is caught to the goal line and in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. The extra point is up and through. And the Browns will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the bootleg, here's May. And And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
To throw now, May. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early, it's like they're going to get off the field.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. First and 10 now from the 36. Now Ritter. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap.
Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Browns. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point is good. And the Browns move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. This drive will start on the ground. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll come up here on second down and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have the Patriots first down as he gets this up to the 42. Out of the gun, here's May. Now he'll air one out. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. Throwing is Ritter. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. They'll go with the counter on first down. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That caught by Davis. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Throwing is May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
That's going to be caught.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Browns stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. This is caught down that right sideline. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing now is May. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
To throw again is May. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. He is in. Touchdown, New England. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Pats will get just a bit closer. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now Ritter on first down. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Njoku. A pickup there of 28 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Ten yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Ritter. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Ritter. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Browns. The extra point, up and good. And the Browns stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, here's May. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. That is caught by the tight end. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The PAT, up and good. And the Browns add on to their already sizable lead. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. May now on 1st and 10. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. To throw on 1st down is May. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now May. Incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. To throw now. May. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 35 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Third and goal. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. No problem there on the extra point. And the Browns will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Open man is Davis.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
That is hot! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. That is hauled in at the 5. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. Motion man sent right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And this time, he's in. Touchdown, New England. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. Out of the gun, here's May. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He'll start at the 4. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cleveland. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Browns will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing is May. And that is incomplete.
Well, they all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but and they'll turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Turn and hand this one off. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
He'll try to run this one in. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Browns. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. To throw is May. Now he takes off. That's good for 27 and a first down.
That's good for a First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
May gonna look to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Throwing on second down. May. That caught by Davis. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The gain of 7 brings up third and 13.
Throwing now is May. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll go. Here's May. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And the Browns force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick. He saved them some points.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 3rd and 6. We'll try to get this one on the ground. So right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's May.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have enough for the first down. We'll mark him up at the 39-yard line. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now give on the ground, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, and did not look back as they cruise in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.